Hi, everybody. It's 2 o'clock on a Wednesday, and today I am making a spotlight card using the Hero Art stamp. So it's just a different technique of using a background stamp, and I'll be right back to show you how. Okay. All right. Got the ink there. Hi, Darlene. So this is the stamp that I'm using. It's called Pretty Pine Background, and it is just that. It's very pretty. And I'm making this card. It's called a spotlight card because you just take one part of the card and color it. So that is your focus. But it's very pretty. And you only have to color the circle that you punch out. So you don't have all that other coloring to do, which would be lovely too. But you can also punch this out and then maybe one down here or whatever and make some different cards with your stamped image. Okay. Now, they stamped this onto craft cardstock, which looks very pretty too. Okay. All right, I'm going to put this into my stamping platform. And I'll have to cut around this. So let's get that on. Pressure tool, make sure it's on good. Hi, Kim. All right, so I'm going to take my black ink. I just realized I probably should be using the Minto because I am going to be coloring some of this, but we'll see if it works okay. I'm just going to see if this one's juicier. Oh yeah, this one's way juicier. That's why it says needs re-inker. Give it a good press. Oh yeah, that's much better. Okay, so I've done one. And now I'm going to take another piece and do another. Hi, Marielle. Cindy's not here today. Just me. And there we go. It's a beautiful stamp. Okay, let's wipe this off. So next week, on Friday, Saturday, I'm going to be at Meadowood Church, so the store will be closed next week. There is a crop going on, and I know many of you are going to it. All right, let's take that one off. Take my stamp off, and that is it for stamping. I've already done my title, but I am going to trim this down. There we go. Alrighty. I'm just going to trim it down to 3.5. So let's just do that. 3.5. So I would be doing this, I think that's right. 3.5 by 4 3/4. Let's just double check here. Yeah. Okay, so that one's cut, and then I'll cut this one. And 3.5, and then 4 3/4. All right. Okay. All right, so now I've got my 2 pieces, and I'm going to punch out one of these circles. So I'm going to get my 1 3/4 inch punch, and I'm just going to put that in as far as it can go. And punch. So I could do another one, and I could punch over here and then just turn this around, and I'd get 2 cards out of this. All right. Okay, so there, and now I'm going to color it. So I've got my green here, my tri-blend markers, and we have restocked our markers. So if you need any, they're online and in the store. These are the brush markers. I have brush markers, and I also have the bullet markers. So just do a quick color there. And then I think I will do it darker. Oh, I'm way down there. Sorry about that. Okay, and then I'm just going to do a bit darker in here. I'm going to be doing a class at that crop also. On the Saturday. Alrighty, and then I've got some brown here. And I'm just going to color these in. Pine cones. These are really nice detail on here. Okay, and then I'll just do some darker on here. I'm just doing where the ink is a bit darker. All right, and then I'm going to take this blue, this light blue, and I'm just going to color in the background. You could leave it white if you wanted, but I chose to color it in. And there we go. I'm just going to trim a little bit of that off. There's a little bit of white there. I see I must have hit my phone. I'm just going to take there we are, just a sliver off. Okay. So that's going to go in there. And put that, make sure you put it up the right way. Oh, just one sec. Just have to plug in my laptop. There we go. Alrighty. So when I'm doing the spotlight, I actually pop-dotted it up. So just gonna grab some pop dots here. Okay, so that's gonna go right there, and you just kind of line it up so it's perfect. Spaced, and then I'm going to put some pop dots on here. So I'll take the backings off of that. All right, and then I'm just going to match this up. So I think that looks pretty good. So there you go. You can see how it's lined up there. There we go. So I've just spotlighted the one area of my card. So it's a nice way of displaying it. And then I just took some of the green background and I stamped "Sending Love, Peace, and Joy." So I'm just going to put that on. From Robert Joyce. There we go. Call from Robert Joyce. Okay. So there we go. Now I will take this and put it on my card. So I have a 1/4 inch of a border there. So normally I use the 1/8 inch border, but this is a 1/4 inch. So I'll get my 1/4 inch.
I'm just calling to see if you do calligraphy. And you can send me, my name is Kathleen Robert, and that's 204-256-8111.
All right, so I've got my card. And And I'm going to put on my 1/4" alignment tool. Okay, and then I'm just going to put my tape on there. Like I said, normally I use 1/8, but this one I'm using a larger border. All right. And then I'm just going to slide that in there. And then I have a perfect border. And we have those alignment tools in stock. So there we go. There's the card. Sending love, peace, and joy. I think it's a great way of using a background stamp. You could use this many times on your different stamps. So this one is called Pretty Pine Background. And we have them in stock if you'd like one. All right. And then I also used my Tri-Blend markers, and we have good stock on that. All right, I won't be making one tomorrow, but on Friday I am making this cute little treat box. So you have your little treat section here, and then here you have for your sentiment or your gift card. So it's very cute. All right. Okay. And I also used my alignment tool, which I love. And I used my pressure tool. All right. So I hope you try it. I think it's a great way of using your background stamps. And then, of course, I can do it again by punching this out and then turning it around and having it up here. All right. So that's it for today. I am back to doing my cutting. I'm making cards for a card kit. I guess I could, I don't know. I don't have them all here. But I am going to be announcing the date and everything for the virtual, and I'll be doing that on Saturday. All right. Okay.